Imagine cheating on one of the most powerful women in the world, thinking you upgraded, thinking you won, and then watching her turn your betrayal into a global anthem, into billions of streams, into public humiliation. This isn't just a celebrity breakup. This is the moment Shakira proved that karma doesn't scream. It trends, and when Gerard Piqué thought he was walking away quietly, he had no idea what was coming. For over a decade, they looked perfect. She was a global icon. He was a football star at FC Barcelona. They met during the 2010 World Cup. She was already legendary. He was rising. They fell in love. 2 sons, a beautiful home in Spain, power couple status. But here's what people didn't see. When you're dating someone as globally powerful as Shakira, you're not just dating a woman, you're dating an empire. And somewhere along the way, that empire became too big for his ego. Rumors started in 2022, late nights, separate appearances, strange behavior, and then came the confirmation. He was seeing someone else, younger, unknown, a quiet relationship that exploded into headlines. And the worst part? This wasn't private, it became public. The humiliation wasn't just emotional, it was international, the jam that exposed everything. There's a story that went viral. Shakira allegedly noticed someone had been eating a jam in the fridge that only she liked. It sounds small, but sometimes betrayal isn't dramatic, it's subtle. Something feels off. Energy shifts, patterns change, and when she realized what was happening, it wasn't a meltdown, it was silence. And that silence was dangerous. The mistake he made. Most men who cheat think the worst consequence is getting caught. They don't think about what happens after. He thought it would fade. A quiet split, a new relationship, the world moves on. But he forgot one thing. You don't betray a global music icon and expect silence. You get lyrics, and lyrics are forever. The explosion. Then came January 2023, and the world stopped. Shakira, Bzrp Music Sessions Volume 53 dropped, and it wasn't subtle, it wasn't vague, it was direct. She compared a Ferrari to a Twingo, a Rolex to a Casio. The internet exploded, the song shattered records. Hundreds of millions of views in days, billions of streams. It became one of the biggest Latin hits in history, and suddenly, the narrative flipped. He wasn't the man who moved on, he was the man who fumbled Shakira. Public karma. Everywhere he went, the song followed. Clubs played it. Radio blasted it. Fans sang it in stadiums. Imagine walking into a room and hearing your ex publicly roast you on a global anthem. Over and over and over again. That's not just revenge. That's permanent branding. Meanwhile, she gained more streams, more attention, more global support. Pain turned into profit. Humiliation turned into dominance. It's Rakshan. He tried to laugh it off. He was seen driving a Renault Twingo, wearing a Casio watch, making jokes. But here's the difference. She made history. He made memes. And memes fade. Records don't. The final power move. Then she did something even bigger. She left Spain, packed up her life, moved to Miami, new environment, new chapter, fresh start. She didn't just leave a relationship, she upgraded her life. And while he stayed behind dealing with backlash, she stepped into a new era. Stronger, louder, unbothered. Why this went so viral? Because everyone understands one feeling, being replaced, but almost no one gets to respond like that. Most people cry privately. She responded globally. Most people lose themselves after betrayal. She multiplied herself. That's why this story hit different. It wasn't just gossip. It was karma unfolding in real time. The real lesson. Here's the truth nobody talks about. When someone cheats on you, they're betting you'll collapse. They're betting you'll beg. They're betting you'll stay quiet. But the most terrifying response is elevation. Success is louder than revenge. Growth is louder than arguments. And winning publicly is unforgettable. Outro. Strong engagement close. So tell me, did he regret it? When the entire world sang those lyrics, when the streams hit billions, when her career surged again? Because one thing is clear, he thought he was leaving quietly. Instead, he became part of her biggest comeback. And that's the kind of karma you can't delete. Comment below, was this the ultimate revenge, or the ultimate glow-up? And subscribe for more stories where betrayal backfires, because sometimes, The biggest mistake someone makes is underestimating the woman they hurt.